Hello, this is the daily for March 16th, 2021. So, starting off in general, the energy talking about today is in fact starting off with the first card being the Magician card. With the Magician card, this is you being able to make something happen. The Magician card is definitely a card that is allowing you to trust in the universe as well as believing in yourself. When you look at the Magician card where love is concerned, this card is going to speak about for energies, again, for today. This is in general. Those of you who were led to come to this video to watch my daily, I will explain to you that the Magician card, where love is concerned, this is somebody who really gets you. They understand where you're coming from. They get the message that you're relaying to them. They understand the hardships that you've been through. This is somebody who just kind of understands your ways. Maybe you don't always do things in a so-called normal fashion or in a so-called routine or protocol like everyone else. Maybe you do things or handle things a little bit different. Maybe you respond to certain situations in a way like somebody else doesn't. Maybe they know that you get triggered by certain things, but they understand you. Like they said, they get it from where you're coming from or the way that you present something. They definitely know who you are. They know you back and front. This person is definitely the person in your life who has figured you out. They know what your likes are. They know what your dislikes are. With this Magician card, it can represent the kind of relationship where you have a lot to talk about with this person, where you make each other laugh, and you have common interest with one another. That's what kind of makes up for a very active relationship. You guys are definitely having a lot in common, but you also are very much alike when it comes to arguments or not being able to decide the same things or not compromising too well or not being able to voice yourself and your feelings too much. Luckily, you both get each other. You understand. However, what you haven't learned yet is how to communicate the right way in order to find balance with a situation. All right? Your next card comes up today is Judgment. So you guys, with the Judgment card and relationships, this can talk a lot about, wanting to tell something, wanting to tell your partner something. It also can be an indication that it's time to wake up. Wake up to what you really need in this relationship. Tell somebody how you're feeling, what you need them to do. Maybe what you need for them to do to satisfy you. Maybe what you need for them to do to make you feel safe or secure. Maybe what you need for them to do, or maybe what they need you to do. It's a time to wake up, again, to what you really need in this partnership. If you're single, it could mean that it's time to heal yourself and to prepare for the next great love that's on the way. Take your time and enjoy your reflection that you're trying to have to be able to understand what exactly is going on here. Because the tarot card here of the Judgment in reference to love, it can just mean that it could denote that you need to appreciate each other more. It could also be talking about speaking of the need to rescue or to be rescued. Because if you're not able to communicate, this will develop in an unhealthy pattern of drama within the relationship. Moving on to the Five of Wands. With the Five of Wands, this could be definitely a card that comes across as being unsure with something. This also could be talking to other people because you're not so sure, getting other people's opinions or communication. With this particular card, the Five of Wands can represent arguments, conflict, fighting. This may be people who are not so much for your relationship that you're in, but they may be trying to convince you to do something different, to date someone new. This also could be arguments with family. Somebody's definitely irritated and frustrated here today. This also can be somebody who has pent up aggression, somebody who's not letting it out. They're not expressing themselves. Again, when we went back to the other card, for the relationship, you need to talk. This card and this card kind of go together. Now then we have the Two of Cups. So some of you are definitely dealing with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is coming together. However, you still have to work on the relationship itself. When we're looking at the Two of Cups, normally it relates to unity and love in a romantic relationship. It can also signify harmony. And it can signify, it can signify harmony. It can signify unity, appreciation in a friendship or partnership. For some of you, even though it is a minor arcana card, it can signify equality and balance. So when this card is coming in here, it is trying to say that if you learn to talk, express yourself, tell your partner what it is that you need so that you can avoid these arguments that are coming in, to find a way to get to this balance that you're desiring, this is here and available to you. But you must put the work in first in order to achieve this goal. You must put the work in order to achieve the goal. So, what else I have for you today is going to be pretty much quick messages for each sign. Let me start out with Gemini. So Gemini, today's going to be a day where somebody might try to make you feel uncomfortable. Somebody might try to make you feel as if you're not doing a good job or you're not doing it right. Allow that to roll off your back. Somebody's just needing to prove a point, and it's more for them than it is about you. Libras, for today, you need to really focus on you. Pamper yourself. Do something nice for you, okay? You're always giving to other people, helping other people, doing things for other people. But today, the universe is asking you to love yourself today. Aquarius, today, you're worried about money. You're worried about finances. You're worried about bills. You're worried about things and trying to have enough to take care of what it is that you need to take care of. So don't overstress yourself today. Everything will come in due time as it is needed. Maybe not so much wanted, but as it is needed. Cancer, today you're kind of struggling to go uphill. It's like you're pushing and pushing and pushing, but you feel like you're never going to get there. So whatever you're feeling today, just know, take one step at a time, and you will achieve your goals. Pisces, today it could feel as if you've been waiting and waiting for somebody to respond, but you haven't gotten a reply yet, or you haven't gotten anybody to come forward. Be patient, Pisces. Today, you're not going to be so happy with the outcome, because today I just don't feel like this person is able to deal with something else right now. They have too much on their plate. So just be patient, but they're coming. Scorpio, you're wanting to reach out to somebody, Scorpio, but at the same time, it's like you don't want to be the one to give in first. So looks like you're going to be waiting today because they're not coming towards you right now. And you want this to happen, or you want to see them. You might even drive past their house trying to get some information, or trying to see them, or trying to just accidentally run into them, trying to create a coincidence, so to speak. But I don't think your luck's going to be too good today. Tomorrow might be better. Capricorn, harmony, balance, and lustful situation or opportunity today, Capricorn. Taurus, somebody who's going to be very nice to you today, very helpful today. Somebody's going to go out of their way to do something to make it a little bit easier for you today. Virgo, new job search. Virgo, new job search, or wanting to do something within the job that you have, some type of change. Speaking to either a supervisor, manager, or coworker about your interests. Aries. Aries. Today it's kind of like looking at something virtually, visibly, watching videos, learning something, Googling something, maybe watching a video on how to fix or repair something. Also today, it could be talking about money. You may be either looking for money or going to a bank today to inquire about money. One way or the other. Okay, Leo, something definitely gets you invested today or gets you motivated today. Also, there's something that keeps trying to show you, Leo, that everything's going to be okay. You have the strength within you, but you're not trusting that. Staying home, keeping yourself busy and out of trouble is the way to accomplish your goal. Sagittarius, use your imagination to get what it is that you want. Let your dreams come to fruition by believing in them. The only way to manifest and to get your dreams to become a reality is to believing that they're already here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the daily for today. I am going to be working on the rest of the signs from the 15th to the 31st, of March. And I will be putting those up shortly. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember, stay tuned with H&G Spirit Messages. You just never know what's coming. You just never know.